Hey guys, welcome back to my Battle for Bikini Bottom speedrun tutorial series. Today I'm going to show you how to do Patrick's Dilemma skip, which skips the fighting segment at the beginning of Jellyfish Caves. When you first enter this level, you're going to want to collect the 2 socks before the fight. To get the first, jump onto the sledge while sliding and continue to find it later into the passage. For the second, space 2 full jumps to get on the edge of this tall platform. To maximize your jumps, hold down the jump button for both jumps rather than just tapping it. This will allow you to collect the second sock. Before starting the actual trick, remember to open this box as you'll need to travel in it later. Now jump off of the sledge over the goo in this spot, and you'll activate the cutscene trigger for Patrick's Dilemma. This is done so you drown during the cutscene, which skips the whole thing. When you respawn, walk around the left side of the checkpoint and make your way up to the top platform. Now before we cover the boost, I want to draw attention to how far SpongeBob can walk off this ledge while maintaining the ability to perform grounded moves. As shown here, even walking off the ledge this far allows SpongeBob to bash. You won't need to walk this far off for the trick, but it's good to keep in mind how much leeway there is when performing it. A lot of players fear walking off the ledge and drowning without realizing how much leniency there is for the bash timing, so don't be afraid to walk off the ledge slightly to set up the bash. So let's start talking about the boost. When you reach the top platform, start walking along the backside of the Duplicatitron robot and hit it with a bubble spin around this point when you walk by. Now once you hit this, you set the trick into motion, so keep in mind that you must continue without hesitation after you do this. Walk to make SpongeBob's back perpendicular to the back of the Duplicatitron. If you take a look at this diagram, you'll understand what I mean. Imagine the backside of the robot trying to cut SpongeBob in half. Now this is the part where walking off the ledge comes into play. Walk off the ledge with your back perpendicular to the back of this robot to about this point, just slightly off. Then use the bubble bash off the ledge. When you notice you reach the peak of your height, input a bubble bounce. If you time this correctly in one motion, you should be hit by a blast at the highest possible point. Now as soon as you regain the ability to jump, hold down the A button to perform a double jump and push toward the ledge. If you time this well, you should grab the edge, where you can then make your way to the Patrick text box trigger to finish skipping the fight. You may accidentally input a jump on the first frame of activity after taking damage. This frame perfect jump will give you the first and second jump to get over the ledge. However, I don't recommend attempting to go for the single frame in runs. If you're too early, a jump won't come out and you'll just drown. You still want to do it as early as possible, but if you do it too early, you'll just fall into the goo without jumping. Dilemma skip has become less common in beginner routes for the speedrun. However, if you get it down consistently, it's a good option for a fast bachelor before Industrial Park. If you can't seem to get it, it's not a big deal. Just do Patrick's Dilemma later by jumping over the ledges once you've acquired the ability to cruise boost. If you have any questions about this skip, ask away in the comments section or visit my Twitch channel to ask me for advice during my live streams. I'll leave the link to my channel in the description. Subscribe here to stay updated on my tutorial series, stream highlights, and personal bests. Also check out the playlist in the description for more tutorial videos like this one. Take it easy guys, and I'll see you next time.